So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Played through for the wide man. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Proving pass. That has not gone well. Lee Kang in, and here's Haaland. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And the shot!
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
And the counter is on. Looking for a runner. Squeeze it through. Picked out brilliantly. Eto'o purring through the gears. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. Tries to pass it through, played out towards the right wing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Ronald, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Lee Kang in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Goes for a shot! Off the post. Yamal. No goals as yet. And it's Bojan. And it's Bojan. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Oh, delicate chip through. Now it's Eto'o. And he's certainly onside here. Goes down, but nothing given. The most accurate pass. Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. number 2 then. He rises! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice interception, well timed. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. McAllister, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way through. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dewey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hacked in across. Here comes the corner. McAllister moves short. There's the delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that's a foul. No two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mosquera, McAllister, Donatoni, and Serginho. Donatoni. Benatia makes the interception. Yamal, and he's making progress on the ball. Bojan Krkić proves just a little bit too strong. Donatoni. Now it's Haaland. McAllister. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what...
Chance for a shot! Yes, he's done it! Finally, finally, finally! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Haaland simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what a
Salah,
climb!
astaga.
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has another go! In he goes again!
What the fuck?
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Eto Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Trameni picks it up from the goal kick. Lee Kang in. He's picked Worked his way through. Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. And the ball is out of play. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo towering forward here. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hazard receives bullish header!
What the...
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hazard, good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Ronaldinho! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try.
Shapes to shoot! Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. McAllister. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Quality ball. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's having a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Takes a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Somewhat off target. And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Cruyff, it could be in. There's the shot! And he's following up, and he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bullet plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Donadoni puts his foot on the gas. Bullet. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Might want to be careful there.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Haaland. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
First quarter of an hour gone. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Van Basten. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Eto'o. Donadoni. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to...
Donadoni has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Eto. Donadoni. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donadoni really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Shot, real chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Brilliant save from Buffon! Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, this looks sharp. Vitinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Done it. Half time getting close now. Pull it. Pull it. This is promising.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Donadoni. And it's Serginho. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Lee Kang-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that could be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of act. It's Eto! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Roberto Carlos. And he's looking to catch him up. That's Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Totti. Totti going face to face with his great rival. Donadoni wins the duel this time. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. Donadoni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar! Thuram with the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Serginho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. That's good running with the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Pullet goes short. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Haaland. Tunisia have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Tunisia present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And that's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
So, third corner of the game. Pullet with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Thuram. Look at the takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
They've played it short. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Messi goes short. No, he's not getting past him there. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's having a shot! They've done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And the finish! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's a little off target. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Bale. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Vitinha. And here's Bale.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's had a shot! Oh,
Max it out.
what about that? Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. He's free. Hazard! Just not quite happening for him just now. Tunisia have their second corner now. McAllister with the short one. Yamal! In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation. Hazard. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's beaten the last man. No foul, says the referee. Could move up a gear here. And here's Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives